What's up, Pisces? It's your girl Amber the Alchemist, your favorite spiritual homegirl, here to deliver your love messages and your love reading for the month of May. I know that we're kind of into May already, so let's just kind of get it popping. You guys have been patiently waiting. You definitely have been patiently waiting. Page of Swords, it feels like Page of Swords is definitely flying out right now, so this feels like new conversations. This could be new people kind of coming in. If this is a new person, this could be a air sign. But this Page of Swords feels like new conversations, new ways of expressing yourself. Maybe you're tuning into this Mercury and Gemini placement. Maybe I'm almost feeling like someone is being a lot more assertive. Someone has done the work with overthinking. I feel like you are shooting your shot. You're being straight to the point. You're finding cool little ways to let people know that you are interested. There's gestures that are being made this month, you guys, for sure. But it's still fresh. It's still new. It's nothing to get like too in your head about. And maybe that's why it feels fun. Maybe that's why you're not doing too much with overthinking, because it's just like, it's new, it's fresh. This person doesn't know me, I don't know them. It's that kind of energy. Some of you guys are also really writing. So maybe you are writing, finding new ways to connect and communicate in your relationships. You are writing love letters, writing love notes, sending voice notes, writing down little notes in the car, sending actual love letters, sending something in the mail. Maybe you will be getting something in the mail. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like exploring different ways to trying to find like, how can I do something different? I feel like you guys want different this month. I feel like you want to take a new approach to how you communicate, how you shoot your shot, how you express to others that you're interested, how you, if this is regarding business, if this is regarding, I feel like some of you guys, if this is regarding business, I feel like some of you guys are kind of like doing a new resume or sprucing up your cover letter and just gonna try a whole different approach. Page of Swords coming through with the King of Pentacles in the Star. Okay, y'all, so here this King of Pentacles. There's a vision that you guys have. And I feel like this is something that you have been wanting to do or wanting to communicate for a long time, but something might have kind of fallen through. See, the Fool is here, so this is definitely that fresh energy that I'm saying, that I'm kind of picking up on. A little bit unapologetic, not really thinking too much, like you're not overthinking it. That's really the key for you guys this month. That can be the allure for this Jupiter in Pisces transit, right? Just kind of allowing things to naturally flow and allowing things to naturally occur. Seeing kind of where things take you. See, that's why also this star energy is coming through too, because the star is connected to the stars. So some of you guys might be connecting with an astrologer, maybe doing a love astrology reading, getting more into astrology this month, looking for the stars to plan things out. This King of Pentacles, this could be your business. This could be a business. This could be a wedding. This could be like a specific event that you are planning for. But I feel like you tried to do it in the past, but something happened. There was some sort of divine interception, and now it's time. Now things are starting to get back into alignment with this star energy that you guys hear. So your vision might even be changing. Hence that Page of Swords. You might feel called to change your invitation, might feel called to change your website, might feel called to change your profile. Like if you are doing online dating, feeling called to change your profile and like change that right up and get a clearer depiction, or maybe even just keep it a little bit lighter, when it comes to your actual bio. How can you say something without saying too much? I feel like there's a lot of mysterious energy surrounding you guys this month. There's already that energy. I feel like people feel that way towards Pisces energy anyways. It's kind of like you can't really figure it out. In that sense, I do feel like a lot of people feel like they can kind of take advantage of you or take you for granted because your energy is so open and free and vulnerable. But I feel like there's a different approach to it this month. I feel like you're almost using that as an advantage to kind of switch things up. Like, oh, someone is expecting me to respond this way, I'm gonna do it differently, because you're thinking about the future. You're thinking about the long-term goal. You're thinking about the vision. You're thinking about the plan that you have. So this Page of Swords is also, I feel like, some of you guys practicing restraint when it comes to your mouth. Like being a little bit more wiser about the words that you say and how you communicate, kind of keeping your tone in check, because you don't want to say some shit that you regret, because you don't want to burn bridges. I feel like for some of you guys it's I don't give a fuck, and then for some of you guys it's like you have already been that. You have already been unapologetic. You have already been ruthless with your mouth, and you see where it has gotten you in certain situations. So now you're saying, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try being a little bit more nicer, or I'm going to try being a little bit more understanding, or I'm going to try being a better listener. I feel like there's this energy of pursuing to be a better you, to get the results that you want to get. It's like things are feeling good. You're seeing like these little signs from the universe that things are, you're healing, because you definitely, that star energy is all about healing taking place. So I feel like you are healing, and in this healing process you are thinking a lot more about the future, and if there's certain things that need to change within you. And the foundation of that, or like what you guys are always going to come back to this month, is your communication style, your love languages, how you speak to people, how people speak to you. Some of you guys are writers, podcasters, things of that nature, and this month you're getting back to it. Something had to happen in order for you to, it's like you had that sacred pause, or you had that tower moment where something suddenly changed, but you're starting to realize, like, that situation, that thing, that instance, that unexpected moment had to happen in order for you to be where you are. And now you're starting to see those beautiful synchronicities from spirit. So first energy that's coming through is soulmate. So some of you guys are making soulmate connections, whether this is in friendships. This is the King of Pentacles energy too. I feel like with that soulmate, I feel like you're making connections that are here to stay. You're thinking about longevity, the future. So some of you guys might be meeting someone this month that is going to be in your life for a really long time, because they're a soulmate. They're here to teach you things. That's why it also feels like divine timing. You guys might have just been at the same place at the same time. Those freaky situations where you're not really expecting anything, and it just ends up, when you go out and you're kind of not expecting anything, and then it ends up being the best night ever. Have I had one of those nights? I've had a few of those nights, because I be sleeping, because I'm not going to talk about me, but I be sleeping. So those are the most beautiful nights, when you kind of have this wall up, and the night, the energy surrounding the night, the people that you meet, the drinks that you have, the food that you eat, like, it kind of amplifies the vibe, and it just ends up being so much better than you would have expected it to be. So your energy ends up being a little bit more lighter. You're a little bit more open and receptive. See, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so some of you guys are on vacation, thinking about going on a vacation, especially when it comes to your healing. Some of you guys feel like you need to go away in order to process something that you've recently dealt with. You feel like vacationing, unplugging, disconnecting from social media, just even privatizing your account, things of that nature. Some of you guys are needing that this month. Sweet and sticky. So physical touch is really important for you guys. this month. That could be a love language that is really staring out. There's a lot of kind energy surrounding you as well. In your dreams is coming through. So I'm also feeling like you might be connecting with someone, with this soulmate. Some of you guys are connecting with someone that you already met before. You met in another realm. You met in the astral realm. You astral projected and met their ass. And now you're meeting them in person, in the flesh. And it's going to be like, oh shit. You know those freaky ass deja vu moments? It's going to be a lot of those. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be having deja vu. And that's the synchronicity. That's where this star energy comes from. The star energy is also speaking of Aquarius. So some of you guys might really be tapping in with an Aquarius this month. That's that unapologetic energy too. I'm feeling some head pressure. I'm starting to get a little bit of headache. Like I'm starting to get some head tension, or like, I don't know, something's going on with my head right now. So I feel like some of you guys are doing that. Are you overthinking? Are you not hydrating enough? I feel like there's something going on with your crown. Something might be going on with your crown. Maybe this is telepathy, communicating to someone through your mind, literally. You know, when you're thinking about someone and literally 1 minute later they call your ass or they text you and you're like, oh shit, I was just thinking about you. There's gonna be some of those moments this month, and that's also gonna be a really cool message from spirit, or signal from spirit about your power and your connection to the divine as a whole. So I love you guys. I hope that you receive these messages with all of the love. If you feel called to return this energy exchange, you can hit up my Cash App at Amber the Alchemist. You can share this video, my PayPal, amberthealchemist@gmail.com. If you feel called to dive deeper, you can book a one-on-one session with me at amberthealchemist.com. Love you guys.